another edition of the Sports War. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
All right, everybody. What is up? You are tuned into the Sports Court. I am your host and producer for the day, Tony Barnes, on assignment, but is videoing in right now. There he is, Brian. What's going on, dude?
Hello, America.
So happy you could join us, dude, on this beautiful day. I know you're a very busy man. But the people know, like, where are you calling in from right now, dude?
Yeah, so actually right now, and I could do a panel, right, of where I am.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So right now I'm at the FanDuel Sportsbook in Mohegan. There's no one here since it's the morning, so I figured a good, nice comfy seats to sit at. So we'll be here after golf in the summer. But this is just a panel of all the screens here.
Dude, that place is so sick. Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah, so this place is awesome. Didn't get to go here last night. I was at Michael Jordan's watching the Rangers game and watched the Yankee game, finish it up in the room. What a day for our teams yesterday. So excited about that. So excited for opening day tomorrow. Enzo's, Tony.
Oh, my God. It's going to be so much fun, dude. And I'm glad, the weather will be nice, dude. It's going to be sick.
Yeah, absolutely. And then a little surprise here for everybody. I haven't told you this either. Yesterday, I got an opportunity. I'm going Tuesday night, sitting like 5 rows up from the field.
Whoa, dude! Like above home plate, or?
So right past the first baseman. But I would say the first section. So it's parallel to Legends, but it's regular seating, and it's 5 rows up from the field. So kind of right past first base.
Sick. Wait, so Tuesday? So who are they playing? Miami? Oh, someone's trying to call. Got a phone call, dude. I can't see. I can't hear him. Can't hear you, Brian. Phone call still go. We're still getting the phone call, Brian. Brian. Got nothing, Brian. Oh, he probably going to go back in, back out, dude. In the meantime, why don't we get to some comments? Michael Domack, the first to comment. Haven't heard that name in a while, dude. He says, Tony, the start of that Rangers game might have been the most badass thing I've ever seen in sports. Plus, Yanks win was a thriller. You're totally right, Domack. The fighting was riled. Brian was obviously riled for that. And then, the Yanks win was definitely a thriller last night. In extras, Judge finally getting the first home run, dude. Clutch spot. You look worried, Brian.
No. I was, just because somebody tried to call me that I was thinking about that. But I echo everything that Domack said.
Oh, dude, we lost you again. Dude. Got nothing. Sportsbook, no Wi-Fi. Nothing. Can't hear you, Brian. Can't hear you, dude. Oh, Brian's tight. Are you on the Wi-Fi, dude? We're having some connectivity issues for sure, dude. Wow. Jaybird, LMAO, Barnes. We get some more comments in the meantime. Just trying to kill some time. Jaybird says, I'm dead. You're literally the only one there. Dude, Brian's obviously trying to place some bets early at the sportsbook in Mohegan. So funny. Michael Buckter also in the house says, Tony, are the Mets going to win today? They're sweeping that doubleheader. No splitting the sixes, Brian. Okay.
A question for you. Why do you think that keeps happening?
I do not know. Did someone try to call you again?
No, but it could just be the Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, it could be.
But were you hearing me or no?
No, I wasn't hearing you at all. Were you hearing me?
Okay. Yeah, no. It just randomly, like you were in the middle of talking, and then just the volume cut off.
So weird.
But so just generally speaking, obviously, order of sequence yesterday. Yankee game was absolutely insane. Love the way that Carlos Rodon looked. Like we had talked about, didn't get like that deep into the game, but the fact that hitting 98, working in and out of jams. Obviously got in trouble with a long ball or two.
Yeah.
But overall, I think he's a completely different pitcher. Did you see any of the highlights of him throwing or no?
Yeah, I did see some. I mean, I do agree with you where, he does seem like a different type of pitcher, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't see. I saw his strikeouts, which I think were only 7, right?
Yeah. He didn't. No, I think he actually only had 2 strikeouts. But yeah, he only had 2 strikeouts. But he just navigated left in a 2-2 game. And I just feel like you look at what he's done versus Nestor, and to me, it feels like it's night and day.
Yeah, no, I totally agree, dude. And I feel like, again, comparing him to Nestor, it just feels like Rodon has more like confidence and also like more, again, like his fastball is good, dude. But
he was literally throwing 92 last year and he's hitting 98. So I feel like that's such a big difference. Yeah.
That's so crazy, dude. I don't know what it is, but yeah, he's dialed, bro. But again, I gave the control down. He gave up those 2 home runs. I did see those 2. I feel like if you said he stays out of the long ball trouble, I mean, you're gonna look at a very effective starter, dude, for you guys.
Yeah. So I'm really excited about him. I think the weight loss and just work that he put in the off season is really paying the dividends right now.
Oh yeah.
And then also too, did you see Ian Hamilton's stat line from yesterday?
No.
Dude, take a look at the box score right now. I think it might have been 2 1/3, no hits, and struck out 5 or 6.
2 2/3, 4 Ks, no walks, no hits,
no runs.
Dude, no runs. Yeah, obviously.
I think he's just as good as Clay Holmes, and quite possibly could be better, Tony.
That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm looking at some of his pitches here.
I just feel like he has such a compact delivery, movement, arm angles, really all the stuff that you need to do as a reliever to have success. So I'm fairly confident in him, and especially it's nice that I feel like he's kind of jumping right into that Michael King role where he can give you multiple innings in a big spot. I'm excited about that. Also just offensively to see Judge hit that opposite field home run into the pool, Tony. That was awesome.
I bet you were riled, dude. I mean, literally like a perfect time for Judge to get his first dinger, I feel, dude.
Oh yeah. No, what about, remember yesterday we're talking about this and I'm like, oh yeah, we were talking about his struggle. I mean, let's be real, he's most likely gonna hit one out tonight.
Yeah, it's so funny, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, it was a really crazy game. And again, I mean, I know we were kind of I guess ragging on Rodon a little bit, but I mean, I think people are also, I don't know, I feel coming into the season, people expected the Diamondbacks to not be as good, honestly, as they are. They're great hitters, dude. They have some.
They are, but I'm telling you, and you think about it too. Regular season, they only won 2 more games than the Yankees, who had a terrible year last year. They had a run in the postseason. I do think it is though going to be the Devils, the New York Giants, the follow-up season. I really see that here.
Yeah, you really think so, dude?
It happens too often. I think there's just too many expectations now. Not to say that they're not good, but I think that's part of why Corbin Carroll has had a slow start to the season as well.
Yeah.
Just a couple other things from this game. The extra inning period was absolutely insane. Verdugo with that home run, I thought the game was over. I was so pissed about that error with Volpe, Rizzo. I mean, to me, I know they gave the error to Volpe, but I think Rizzo has to have that, letting the ball by the runner pop out of your mitt. I mean, come on, Tony.
I mean, dude, it hit the mitt, right? I was not surprised to see that they did give the error to Volpe, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like that happens sometimes too with baseball. They just kind of score it weird. But I'm sure that they'll tighten that up, dude. Any chance you think Rizzo is dealing with something, or because I mean,
no. I think no. He had a hit yesterday. No, he's good. He's good. I'm excited. I'm excited about him. And just the offense as a whole. I think it's just going to keep getting better and better. And how about the ability? By the way, did you have 5 hours ago last night or no?
Yeah, literally 5 hours.
Yeah, I was literally at the table till 2:30. Wake up at 8:30.
Wow.
But let's just say we spiked, Tony. Okay.
Yeah,
the Rangers, the Yankees. So we're gonna build on that today.
That's so awesome.
But yeah, so I just thought, that was unfortunate, but luckily that didn't cost them. And then also just how insane was the see? I mean, you don't see this anymore. A double switch, losing the designated hitter, taking out Holmes in the middle of the inning, and then Caleb Ferguson getting his first save as a Yankee. And just the fact too that like you're loading the bases for a pitcher who's a reliever that's never had an at bat in the major leagues. That was insane. I don't know if we'll ever see that again, or at least we're not going to see that the rest of the season.
Literally, yeah, no, I mean that circumstance was so like ridiculous. And honestly, kudos to Ferguson. I mean, I thought he really showed up, dude. Like,
Yeah.
he got the two strikeouts. I know he gave up a hit, but
No, that first strikeout he had, I'm like blanking on who it was against, but that really set the tone. And then I couldn't believe that hit fell in, give one back. So it was just
I
such an
know.
exhilarating game, edge of your seat.
Yeah.
I was watching it at the lounge most of the time, and then we finished up in the room. But my dad had just gotten there because I got there a little earlier than him, and I'm like just like going nuts like about like every single play, like just so jacked up about it.
Yeah, dude, and it was Peterson, that first batter,
Jace Peterson.
Yeah, Jace Peterson. And I mean, you look at the pitches that Ferguson was throwing. I mean, he went right after him with 3 four-seam fastballs back to back to back.
Wait a second. Is that Jock Peterson or is it Jace? No, it's Jace, right?
It's Jace Peterson, yeah.
Okay, I forgot where Jock went.
Yeah, I don't think right now. He's not. Oh wait, no, I think we blew it. It is Jock.
Oh, it is Jock. Okay, yeah. I was like, I think they did sign him. But yeah, that was crazy. Just what a win and what a road trip to go to 6-1 and just have the ability to battle back. We've seen that so many times already in a 7-game stretch. So I just feel like that's such a good sign for the things that are to come. So yeah, definitely so riled tomorrow. Is it going to be tough for you to root for Stroman tomorrow?
I mean, honestly, dude, it might be a little tough for me to root for Stroman, and I feel like I don't know. I mean, based on his start, I mean, I feel like he was definitely one of the better starters so far for the Yankees, and I mean, it's against the Blue Jays. I mean, maybe they could hit him up, but I don't know, man. I don't really see it. I mean, the Blue Jays we know kind of trash here. Should be interesting to see what Kikuchi does, but yes, I guess Brian, to answer your question, I think it will be kind of hard for me to root for Stroman.
It's funny too. I texted Matt last night. I'm like full, like almost Matthew Ryan level on the Devils, like versus me on the Blue Jays. Like fuck the Blue Jays, like all this trash talk. You guys have accomplished nothing, and you're gonna see the bottom fall out. Your offense is still putrid, and you have all this talent. Like get the hell out of here. I can't take them seriously.
Yeah, dude. I mean, how could you at all? And I really wouldn't be surprised. Again, I mean, like their starting rotation, Bassett did not have a good start the other day. Like I said, it'd be interesting to see what Kikuchi does. And I mean, if they don't have a solid rotation to even stand on, I mean, they have nothing really, dude.
Yeah.
They really don't. And again, it's early on. You never want to say count a team out, whatever. But I mean, it's just the way they do it too. I mean, like we said, they talk their shit. Like they try to like walk around with their hot stuff, but I mean, nothing. They don't show up.
Yeah, no, exactly. So no, I'm so excited for tomorrow. It's gonna be absolutely insane.
No, me too, dude.
Yeah, and just in general, the Yankees. It's just what a time right now. Every game, every inning is just must see TV. And then I just got a notification. Breakfast is on the table, but just a couple of things here on the way out. And appreciate you letting me jump in here quick. Just wanted to get these thoughts out there.
Of course.
But dude, you would have been so riled to be at the Michael Jordan Sports Cafe watching the Rangers, and it sounded like I made that up, but that was dead serious. That it was Jonathan's Quick's father's best friend talking all about it. Loves playing hockey, will not give it up until he absolutely has to. So we might have our backup goaltender for like 3-4 more years now.
Dude, that is so crazy. How did you like start talking to him? Like,
because he saw me, I asked to put the game on, and then he saw me like kind of like reacting to the game and stuff, and he goes, "Oh, like the goaltender for and then I thought he was talking about Shesterkin, and then he's talking about Quick, and he said that his body feels great, was so beat up with the Kings, but the fact that he hasn't had to play a lot of games the last couple of years, he said he feels amazing, the best he's felt in a while.
That's so sick, dude. That's awesome to hear. It's such a funny interaction that you have too sometimes, dude.
No,
Fucking
I always run into these things. It's
yeah,
it's insane.
it really is.
And then I finished watching the game at the table, which was like really cool. And what are like just again we talk about comebacks. I really feel like there are parallels with the Rangers and the Yankees so far. Obviously, the Rangers have played a lot more games, but just the fact they're never out of it, Tony. And
Yeah.
that started with the Stadium Series. I mean, no fear in this team whatsoever.
Oh my god, literally, dude. And I mean the fights that you saw too, like last night. I
That
mean,
was insane. Has that ever happened?
yeah, well, something like that happened actually back in 2012 when Tortorella was coaching. It was against the Devils too. It was just, I think it wasn't even as intense as this, but it was more so like they just had words exchanged like outside of the locker room before the game, and then they just put like their fourth lines out there to start, and they all only the forwards fought though. Like this was definitely the first time I've seen like full 5-on-5 like fights, dude.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. So I'm sure you'll do a great recap of that game. But
Oh
just
yeah,
so excited for the Rangers. And then lastly, if we were staying here, how long today would you just sit in these comfy cushioned seats watching the PGA Tour live coverage?
oh my god, dude, easily all day. That place looks so like even behind you, like sick the stairs
No,
up, dude.
Tony, I'm not kidding. It's
Oh,
calling you. So
oh.
I think next week we got to plan, even if it's in like a month or 2 months, but for all of us to go, you're going to be like, I swear to God, in heaven.
Dude, yes, absolutely. We got to plan that, dude.
Yeah, so I'm so excited about that and so excited for tomorrow.
Mhm.
And it was good to come on for a few minutes here just to talk about everything. And I will see you tomorrow. Basically, I'll see you at the stadium, brother.
Yeah, dude. Real quick before you go, what are you having for breakfast? Buffet?
I got like this skillet thing with bacon, avocado, hash browns,
Breakfast heated, dude.
the biscuit, Tony.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, bro. So yeah, so pumped.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's go Yankees and Rangers, and I will see you mañana.
Yeah, dude. Be safe. Have a good time, dude.
Go crush it, bro.
Hell
Thanks.
yeah, brother. Peace.
I'll see you.
And that right there is Brian Barnaby. I mean, obviously had to come in for the Yankees breakdown here. We have a ton of comments to get to, obviously, before we get, to the rest of our sports talk here. We'll start with Michael Buckton. Why not? Otani says crushed a 430-foot dinger last night. Obviously, interesting the fact that this guy is still playing, given the fact that he is, potentially under investigation for gambling and stuff like that, illegally, mind you. Josh B in the house with a big let's go. What up, fam? Rangers get that feel good win, then Yankees top it off with a late night W. Fuck yes, he says. Wow, with the F-bomb. Hashtag TCA, hashtag Sportsport, hashtag DTV. Michael also says the Lakers need to stop making it close to shitty teams in the end. I don't know, Michael. What did they do last night? My mother says, good morning. Michael riled for virtual Barnes, dude. Josh B saying one for Jay Bird. My mother says, I look handsome. Jay Bird reiterates and says, facts. And then Matthew Ryan says, Tony, Mets suck 0-4 early in the season. Take it easy, dude. I know you're a Yankees fan, 6-1. Let's be careful here. Matthew Gaber also with a big let's go, baby. Hey, Barnes, dude, you're on the road, but Tony, don't root for Stroman. You're a Mets fan. You don't have to. I don't think I could, dude. Although, again, I'm going there. I'm going to see the Yankees play. I'm not gonna root for Toronto. Toronto fucking sucks anyway, dude. Matthews is just boy, dude. No doubt, Barnes. And then just because Barnes is on fire, dude. Matthew hyped. Opening day in the Bronx. You cannot beat it. Opening day in Flushing. I don't know, dude. It sets the bar pretty high, Matthew. Matthew Ryan, the other man, says Rangers got lucky. Honestly, dude, like it's embarrass yourself. You just got swept on the season series. You're not making the playoffs. You suck. You blew a lead, by the way. Like, don't even fucking try it, Matthew. Gabriel saying crazy Barnes. What are the odds of that mean that guy? Josh be saying, oh God, here we go. Matthew Ryan has stepped in the building, dude. Sick game for the blue shirts last night. Absolutely going to recap that soon. Josh be laughing his ass off, dude. Matthew Gabriel loving the Stadium Series, starting off those comebacks, remembering those fights early on. Did that happen again in a game in 21? I think it may have, dude. I don't think it was 3-on-3 though. I don't know. I'm trying to remember that one. Gamble it all, Brian. He says, play golf, then go to the book. How are ya, dude? Have the biscuit. My mother wants to know. Matthew actually said that's a sick shirt. Wait, that was sick, Tony. Good shite. I don't know that as shirt. But my mother also wants to know what is for lunch today. Great question. I have some more of the pizza rustica pie, Ma. I think I'll probably have some pieces of that. Maybe a cup of coffee. It sounds kind of good. My mother says Barnes looks good. Brian, let's go, dude. It's our time, he says, dude. And he says, the delusion,
Tony.
The
Delusion, Tony.
Here, one more time.
Delusion, Tony.
Yes, dude. Matthew Ryan. Dude, Rangers cheated, he says.
Delusion, Tony. Suck it, Matthew Ryan.
I'll hear that again, Matthew Ryan.
Suck it, Matthew Ryan.
That's right, dude. That's the alarm I wake up to every morning, Matthew.
Suck it,
just
Matthew
on
Ryan.
repeat, dude,
Suck
over
it,
and over
Ryan.
again. It wakes me up
Suck it,
with a
Ryan.
smile on my
Suck
face,
it,
dude.
Ryan.
Josh M in the house. Clay Holmes, dude. He says, let's go.
Let's go.
Clay Holmes, obviously tough last night, but obviously, hey, man, it happens. Doesn't matter, dude. Pick it up next game. Doesn't matter. Matthew Ryan, you're like Dan Grassa tight, dude.
Without LeMayo.
Matthew Gabriel, the coffee, dude. Josh B laughing his ass off. Matthew Gabriel also laughing his ass off. Matthew Ryan says, it's true. Gabriel loves the bite. My mother asked, how did I like the rustica? I think it's delicious. I absolutely love it. Also still have some bread here at the studio. Maybe toast that up with some butter because I brought butter here too today. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll do both. It's a lot of bread, but you know what? I mean, come on. Anyway, we're all caught up in the comments. So thank you for for sitting around while I get through those comments. Obviously, Matthew Ryan. Tight, dude. Matthew Ryan is salty, dude. There we go. All right. Well, I mean, we're already kind of talking about it. So let's just hit the world right now of the National Hockey League, baby.
Here he comes. McDavid shoots. Top shelf. He scores. Captain with the overtime winner. That's a nail break. That's a world-class hit right here. Stepping, Rick Washington made the full split save.
Are you kidding me?
Turn, side of the net, between the legs, and they score! Filthy! David Pastrnak, the silver trophy to the Golden Knights.
There we go, Matthew Ryan. This one's for you, baby. Look at that crowd roar. Everyone in the studio is freaking riled, baby. Look at all of them. Oh, hot diggity dog, Matthew Ryan. In case you didn't know already, guys, Rangers beat the Devils last night, dude. Josh, I'm laughing his ass off, obviously. Sorry, where was I? Here's the banner right here. That's the score in case you didn't know. Devils 2, Rangers, 4. I messed up that score. Hold on, sorry. Oh, God, I gotta redo that. Hold on, stop it. Oh, no, I blew it. Oh, there we go. We're in there. Oh, no, dude. That was almost catastrophe, honestly. That was almost catastrophic. MLB got up there. We're messing up. We're messing up big time here. All right, don't worry about it. Whoa, dude. This is the Thursday energy that Josh M needs. Dude, so happy I could provide that for you right now. Oh man, I can't believe that. So let's okay, here we go. We're back into it. Little kerfuffle, doesn't matter. We're back, baby. So let's start it off. Devils 3, Rangers 4 on what was I don't want to say historic, but a crazy comeback for sure. You can say history was made. Maybe Panarin, 109 points in the season, first time since I don't even know when, but I think he tied Jean Rattel, I think, for the most amount of points in a season by a Ranger, I think. I forget what the stat line was. Nonetheless, they had a dramatic team comeback victory, 25th or 27th 25th comeback victory so far this season. 13th third period comeback, Matthew Ryan, which is first in the NHL. So this is the type of team you can never count out, obviously. Cheated Rangers are cheaters. Get the fuck out of here, Matthew Ryan. And we're going to start off, obviously, with a little bit of a flashback, showing some history between these two teams, a little back to 2012. I kind of mentioned it before, but something like this, we know the fights that started off this game last night. This is not the first time this has happened. As I said, we're going back to 2012 here when John Tortorella, his third full season as a Rangers head coach, that's how long ago it was playing the New Jersey Devils. And you can see already how freaking tight he looks. Apparently, in this instance, we had some words around the locker room pre-game. The Devils threw out their fourth line. So the Rangers did, and they know there's going to be some action here. But this honestly wasn't as intense. For me, I remember watching this. It was pretty intense. Up front, I believe we have Brendan Prust, Bickle, and then I think it was Mike Rupp, dude, who actually won a cup with the Devils, ironically enough. So there's Bickle right there getting into his bout. We have Prust at the top, number 8, and then Rupp was somewhere lower down here. Yeah, he's number 71 right there in your screen. But obviously, like I said, we've seen 3 forwards. You see the defenseman just kind of hanging out, and this was absolutely just hammered it, dude. You're seeing Prust getting bitched around because he was kind of an asshole. But nonetheless, broke Stepan's jaw when he was a Canadian. There, Prust going down on his Bickle there. Rupp, old man, dude, just trying to tie someone up. Prust is a freaking loser. But again, look at, we got Bickle spilling some blood, the Minnesota man, dude. So again, obviously, I need to tell you how intense rivalries have been, with the Devils, with the Rangers. And obviously, they had some even more history this year, kind of enter the chat here, Matt Rempe this year, big body, bruiser, fourth line forward. And obviously, tried to prove himself when he came up. His first start was against the Islanders Stadium Series, gets into a fight with Matt Martin, dude. And then from there, just wreaking havoc, fought Flyers, dude. People just asking him to fight. He's like, yeah, let's do it. And of course he plays the Devils, and this is where he kind of got into a little bit of trouble in terms of dirty hits and stuff like that, because he definitely committed a few, and specifically against the Devil. We were going to watch one here. It was back from earlier this season. I believe this is.
Here's another look.
I'm going to delete that on Siegenthaler, whatever his name is. But you can clearly see, he was obviously getting the big body, laying some dirty hits down on the Devils. That was a blow to the face. Again, whether or not it was intentional or just it was naturally happened or whatever, bad hit. And of course, the hit on Bastian as well. And I have a picture of that right here. Again, you can kind of tell what happened to him, after this hit right here. So obviously tensions are super high coming into this game, specifically, against Matt Rempe. And what do you know? Who is on the ice for the puck drop? Matt Rempe. The words were definitely being exchanged here. And we're going to show the fight now from last night. Again, opening face-off bout, dude. And then literally, like the announcers talk about it too, literally the heavyweight bout between Rempe right here and McDermott. And that's exactly what happened. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit, just get a glimpse. Okay. The benches riled, everyone on the ice riled, knows what's about to happen. And we had a 5-on-5 fight here. Barkey Goudreau, the center, going to take this. I think he even wins the face-off, and then they go fight. Yep, there it is. Drop the gloves. Matt Rempe up top. You have Jimmy Vesey immediately getting into it down low. And then you have Keandre Miller, who gets involved, as well as Jacob Trouba. So you have a 5-on-5 fight here. Obviously, this camera angle is going to be focusing on Matt Rempe. And I got to say, both these guys just exchange absolute ridiculous blows in this fight. Absolutely amazing, dude. Here, lost my spot here. Oh, there's Keandre Miller. Whoever Miller was fighting didn't want a lick of him. Goudreau did a good job with Ball over there. But then obviously looking at Matt Rempe here, he takes quite a few hits to the face. You're going to see his visor, kind of get unhinged there as he's taking those uppercuts. I would probably say, in my opinion, that McDermott kind of won this fight. That's just jerking, cleaning up his glove there from getting riled there. Yeah, dude. I mean, Rempe was just taking so many hits. So was McDermott for sure. But I mean, he's just no defense, and he didn't even get a lot of great hits in there. And I mean, the refs obviously at this point just trying to break some things up. I believe at this point, this is the last fight that was standing. You can see Rempe. I mean, he's just got fucking torched he was getting the jabs, the hooks, the uppercuts. Finally, those two guys absolutely done with themselves decide to call it a night right there. And that was obviously off the opening face-off, I believe. Will Cooler got into a fight maybe 2 minutes later, honestly. I forget who he fought, but it was a little bit of a dirty hit. And then he got into the fight, and there was not a shot on goal for the first 5 minutes of this game. They weren't playing hockey for the first 5 minutes. Absolutely ridiculous. And then also there was some dumbass rule because Trouba, I'm trying to say, I gotta bring up the box score here. So I believe VC ended up being fine for the rest of the he came back in, but Rempe, Miller, and Trouba all got ejected. And Goudreau, that's right. So apparently, I guess because you saw at the top of that, face-off, VC, I guess, got into the fight first, technically. So that's his normal penalty, whatever. But apparently, if another fight ensues or breaks out while there's already a fight going on, it's a secondary whatever. And all those, and by the rule book, you get a game misconduct, you get thrown out of the game. And that's what happened to Goudreau, Miller, Trouba, and Rempe, obviously, too. And of course, on the Devils side of things too, you had Tierney go off, Marino, McDermott, and Ball, right? So you had 8 guys get kicked out of the game immediately, dude. And then of course 2 more going to the penalty box. And then there's another fight, 2 more guys going to the penalty box. And it's like all of a sudden these benches are looking super light, and there barely has been hockey played, dude. Literally nothing has happened yet, dude. Josh B says terrible rule. I totally agree. Because what does that even mean? Also, like, I get maybe because refs want to do a better job and maintain and manage the fight that's going on. I mean, when you think about it, there was 5 fights going on. There's only 4 refs, right? So yeah, there's only 4 refs. So I mean, obviously they're outmanned. Someone's not watching one fight to break it up to make sure players are safe. So I understand that technically, but game misconduct is ridiculous, dude. I mean, I think that's such a dumb rule, terrible rule. Josh B knows it. Josh M, by the way, says, as someone who lives in the South, hockey's a whole different ball game. It's nuts. I love it, he says. I love it too. So is Matthew Ryan. He loves it. I bet he was watching this game as, the Rangers swept the Devils in the regular season series. But we're going to get into the actual game now, dude. Josh B, not the first time. Certainly won't be the last time this happens. Oh, no, dude. And I mean, honestly, I don't think I've really seen it many other times other than the Rangers-Devils rivalry, which is so sick, dude, to have. And I also saw, it was on TikTok, I guess, obviously Lundqvist and company do the intermission reports because it was a TNT, primetime game here. And he was so freaking riled to see these fights. Like, oh my God, it's so sick to see him honestly still engaged, I guess, in the game. It is kind of, I guess, a double-edged sword there, but nonetheless, I feel like he wants to play again, dude. It's so sick. Let them get it out, dude, then play. Matthew Ryan says Rangers are dirty players. You know what's dirty? Your underwear, Matthew Ryan. Clean it. So let's get to the game here, because I'm going to show you actually why the Rangers are so much better than Devils and why they beat them so badly and goodly here. So let's get it off started. Obviously, I mentioned, at the top of the show, the fights and whatnot, how long it took to kind of get some shots on goal. We're going to fast forward right now to about 10 minutes into the first period, almost 9:15 here. Shots are 3-4 in favor of the Rangers. We're going to see a Panarin goal, the first goal of the game. And like I mentioned, and I'll say it again, I'll reiterate at the end of this breakdown here, but I think that this game was such a pivotal moment, honestly, for the Rangers as a team. I mean, another comeback win, mind you, okay? And I know I could be ragging the Devils. They're missing the playoffs after having such a great year last year. What the fuck's going on? The goaltending issue. Jack Hughes, certainly hasn't had a great follow-up season. A lot of guys were not, again, just not playing the way they should be playing. But nonetheless, they're still a talented team. The Devils are still good. They come out with wins. We've seen them have big wins against good teams this season. So I'm not going to knock them necessarily. In terms of their level of talent, I suppose. I mean, other things come into a factor: strategy, coaching, GA, obviously managing. But nonetheless, good team, whatever. Comeback victory. It's not. This isn't the freaking Coyotes. This isn't the Blackhawks. This isn't the Sharks. The Devils are still a good team. A comeback win against them is pretty significant, dude. And like I said, that comeback win is gonna, I think, prove a lot about the Rangers, the fights, the camaraderie, the togetherness. I mean, that really pulls a team together. And I mean, again, I think that the fact that they came back late in the third period shows that, dude. But let's go to the first period here, the first goal of the game here. Obviously, the Rangers hot off the fights. Again, camaraderie, being together, bro. Understanding that this is sick. Okay, so let's get started here. Top of your screen. I'm honestly not sure who that is. Trocheck perhaps passes it back out. We're going to see what looks like possibly almost crossing the blue line and offsides right there. We'll look at it again there. That's got to be Trocheck entering the zone. Passing it back here to, I believe, Fox. And there's the puck right there. This was actually challenged, and it must have been a bang-bang play because they obviously held the goal. But pass here. Lafreniere. Bang. Actually, sorry. Shot on goal. Excuse me. Rebound. Lafreniere. And now look at this here. The Devils obviously are on their heels right now because of how Trocheck entered that zone. Great job by him. Lafreniere is like, yo, juicy rebound. I can't wait. This is going to hit my stick. Oh, but wait. I got 3 bodies on me. Let me be selfless. Bang, bang, dude. Like, what a heads-up play by Lafreniere. I cannot explain enough the road to greatness this guy has taken, Alexis Lafreniere, this season specifically. And I've been saying this for a couple of years now because obviously, top overall pick here, for the Rangers. Definitely did not pay dividends at first here. But look at this vision, dude. Like, the puck is getting on his stick. Most players are shooting this, dude. Selfless. Bang, bang, baby. And Panarin knows. He gives the point. He gives the fucking horn, baby. Let's go. Like, what a freaking play. The one-timer by Panarin, dude. You absolutely love to see that from him. But like I said, oh, wow, the point. And then here's the review. The coach's challenge, which I think this is one of the sickest rules around the NHL, is that if you challenge a play or a call and you lose that challenge, you get a penalty for delay a game, which is so sick, dude. Because again, like, you talk about like not wanting to slow down the pace of the game here. That's the perfect rule that does it. And then it you don't just toss around your challenge. You want to make sure you win it. And then you get instances like this where you get double effed, okay? Because you challenged it, thought the goal would get retracted. It doesn't get retracted, and then you're a man down, dude. Think twice again before you challenge me, says the ref, which I absolutely love that, dude. Wow, I almost forgot where I was. Oh, yeah, so Panarin getting his 45th goal of the season, dude. Absolutely ridiculous for him. But anyway, moving on, because we still have the rest of the game to recap here. As I said, they do, obviously challenge. Rangers win the challenge. Doesn't matter. Next up here, we're actually gonna go to. We're gonna pass up, by the way, Lafreniere's goal. Which what a drive, by the way, by Zibanejad. But we're gonna pass up Lafreniere's goal, which was great, by the way. I think it was either a rebounder. I mean, I guess we can just watch it right here. It literally is just right here. Here's Lafreniere at the left wing. You're gonna see him come around and the rebound and the jam it in, dude. Again, great vision by Lafreniere to go to the net and then cool, calm, collect, sees the puck, backhands it in, dude. Look at him. He's like down here, by the top of the circle almost. And he's like, all right, the play's going over there. Then they get a shot on goal. Let me just meander my way here. Hughes covering the middle. Doesn't see anybody. right? And there he goes, covering the middle, bang, bang. And then right here, I mean, again, look at this. Lafreniere, I think this is, oh no, this is 5-on-5. Lafreniere just totally not even accounted for, still not accounted for. And wait, oh, now he's accounted for, but the puck's in the back of the net. Fuck you, New Jersey. All right, now let's go to some of the kerfuffles the Rangers have. We're going to fast forward here to about 3:55, I believe. So this is, yep. Oh, so here's the goal. So you guys saw it. We'll try to see the play develop a little bit. So fast forward now, second period, about 10 minutes in yet again. Rangers up 2-1. I want to say Hughes had the first Rangers goal, like a Devils goal, I should be saying. Oh, no, it was Palat off of that Hughes pass. What a sick pass, by the way, by Jack Hughes. The vision, it was the typical, I'm looking over here, distract the goalie, pass over there. Palat, obviously veteran player here, put one home there. But nonetheless, let's fast forward to the next goal by the Devils, which really was not so much of the Devils being good, but the Rangers being bad. See that, Matthew Ryan? The Rangers were giving opportunities to the Devils. They felt so bad. But here we go. We're going to see a defenseman score here. Devils enter the zone, and you see the Rangers' solid defense here. Every man is pretty much accounted for, plus Lafreniere over here in the middle. Like I said, Devils enter the zone, shot on goal, bang, deflected, rebound out in the open. Devils recover it, pass down to whoever this is beneath the net, obviously causing a lot of commotion. And like I said, you're going to see how the breakdown goes. Basically, this is what the Devils have been doing all game, is just they just don't look. This defenseman right here, what's his name? Brendan Smith, dude. He kind of sees this and he goes down. He's like, oh, hey, I can kind of get in this play a little bit. And he does exactly that. And Schneider falls, dude. Lafreniere does not pick him up because he's busy staring at the puck. Bad job by him. And of course, we have, I don't know, Gustafsson. I mean, you have two defenders on the same side of the ice. Terrible job. And of course, you see this feed from whoever it is, dude. And we have Smith here, who just absolutely rips this one. I mean, Igor has no chance. That's the goal. Ties it up. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Making mistakes like that. Laviolette knows. He's like, you motherfucker. So obviously pretty tough there. And then we'll fast forward now again. Oh, wow. Look at that face by Lafreniere by Laviolette. He knows it. There's the replay. Came down. Smith just absolutely hammers it home. Nothing you could do there, Igor. Yeah, he knows. They were hyped that they whatever. But doesn't matter. Let's fast forward now. Literally to right now here. You're going to see Hischier score a goal. And a tremendous feed by, I want to say it's Jack Hughes. No, it's Jesper Bratt. Jesper Bratt, who had the feed to Smith on the second goal by the Devils, by the way. I mean, there it is. Another time, dude. You have Lindgren in the middle of the net, absolutely just sleeping. Jesper Bratt saw that. The backhand, no-look pass. Again, this is the talent the Devils have. Jesper Bratt's a great player. Jack Hughes, obviously a good player, but they're having an off year. They can't get it together. But here we go now. Jesper Bratt in the offensive zone. A little quick whoop on Adam Fox there. Adam Fox does his quick stop. But look at this. Backhand pass. And you would think maybe you can blame Igor because Igor could just literally throw his stick out there and block that shot. But again, he probably wasn't expecting a backhanded, passes. Shots are kind of hard to see sometimes. And Bratt, obviously, again, quick turnaround, quick pass. His eyes are up ice. So Igor's thinking, he's going to go back to the point. But here you go, the quick pass. And I mean, there's just no chance there. Jack Hughes, bang, dude. Nico Hischier. Not Jack Hughes. But I mean, what a play. Talented play. Nico Hischier, the captain, struggled with injury this year as well. Another problem for the Devils. But I literally watch that goal so many times. What a great play. Hischier knows it, dude. So now at that point, Devils take a 3-2 lead. You're kind of tight. I'm tight. Brian's worried. Josh B. worried. But don't worry, dude, because we're going to fast forward here to end of the second period. You're going to see, oh, man, is this tight right now, dude? You're going to see Capo Kako. Sorry, start of the third period because they didn't score in the second. Capo Kako getting a sick freaking goal here. Here we go. All right, here we go. So here we go. Luke Hughes, that Hughes brother bitch, okay, at the top of the point here in the blue line, tries to take a shot here. And of course, just like his stick is weak, just like him, his stick is weak. That was the line I was going to say. His stick breaks. Kako kind of blocks the shot that happens, and then Kako off to the races, baby. Let's go. And he out here, like Hughes does a good job of staying with him, honestly, with the speed. Let's go. Tries to play the body, but out from almost top of the circle, you see Kako rip this shot over the glove, dude, of Kakkonen. Bang! Can't handle it. And look at Kako's face after this goal. He's like, oh my God, I'm so fucking out of breath, dude. I can't believe that goal even went in. I was just got to take the shot of the zone, man. All right, dude, I guess I can fucking just get me some fucking water, dude. Kakkonen is like, what the hell, dude? Am I doing? Like, what am I even doing on this team in this league? God damn it, dude. And there goes Kako. Just, oh my God, dude. Here he goes. Kako out of breath. I don't know. Was he on the ice? Was his shift fucking 10 minutes? Because here he goes, and look at him. He's like, Hughes is catching up to him quick, and he's got nothing left in the tank. He's like, you know what, man? I'm going to take my puck, and I'm going to use my stick, and I'm going to shoot it. Bang, dude. And he's like, wow, I didn't even think that was I was thinking maybe like shot on goal, rebound, maybe fucking whoever behind me can pick up the rebound, greasy goal. And he's like, whoa, dude, Trocheck, baby, the team. Vinny Cutlets hyped for Kako, dude. Love to see it. Kako paying some dividends. 13th goal of the season, unassisted. That was all him, dude. And I'm sure he got a nice drink of water after that, and it felt good now. Next up, dude, because obviously that was the tying goal by Kako. Great job there. We got to go to the game-winning goal. Chris Kreider, the bread and butter, the power play goal. You know it. Dirty goal in front of the net. Let's go. Fast forwarding now here. Just a minute later on the high. Not even actually. Excuse me. I think we already did it. Yeah, dude. So fast forward now. Rangers on the power play, dude. Okay, and this is it. This is going to be all Panarin, by the way to start this power play. Power play number 1. By the way, Matthew Ryan, look at the shots on goal. 36 against 17 in favor of the Rangers. Rangers cheating? No. They were annihilating, dismantling the Devils, bro. And they even let them come back anyway, dude. Doesn't matter. Panarin enters the zone like a fucking madman did. Mad Max, dude. Beautiful drop back pass to Adam Fox, dude. Rips it, tips in front of the net. Chris Kreider, what? Like, what? I didn't even see. Like, I watched this live. I didn't even see what the goal. What, dude? Like, literally could not believe the tip in. The Devils coach can't believe it. He's getting fired, dude. Here we go. Panarin on the push, enters the zone, right? The dangle and the patience. The patience, bro. And he knows Kreider's in front of that. He knows Kreider's crashing. Everybody knows Kreider. Even the Devils know that Kreider's crashing the net. But there's nothing you can do to stop him, dude. And Panarin's like, hey, man, got a little bit of space. Got 3 bodies on me. I'm going to do a little puck what? And then drop back past the vision. And now these 2 players crashed on me, kind of. And now Fox has all this space. And you know what's going to happen? This guy's going to crash up on Fox, try to block the shooting lane. Right? And actually, no, never mind. This guy crashes the lane. No, don't even remember this guy's name. Doesn't even matter, dude. Number 17 here doesn't even do anything. Kreider, the shot, the tip-in, the hooray, the fucking lead, baby. Chris Kreider, 36th goal of the season, and you know it.
It's a power play goal.
JB, baby. What a freaking goal. And of course, wow, the Selly with Adam Fox, they know it. And the Devils try to pick up something going on there. They got nothing. Rangers win the game. They hold out. As I said, 13th, third period comeback for them. 25th overall. They lead the league in third period comebacks. I mean, winter playoff games won in the third fucking period, bro. Like, that's exactly the stat you want. Super hyped, baby. What a freaking game. Sweep the Devils. I'll say it again, Matthew Ryan. I'm sorry, but I gotta
Suck it, Matthew Ryan.
Yeah, baby.
Risen Messiah, dude.
Everyone on the Rangers. Everyone on the Rangers. Just in
Risen
time for
Messiah,
Easter. Just
dude.
in time for Easter.
Risen Messiah, dude.
Wow. Josh B loves it, saying Tony laughing at something I said. Fucking love it. He says HBB with the laughing. Kev Do says, oh, wow, Kev Do coming in a little late, but doesn't matter. Better late than never. I once was lost, but now I am found. He says, we want the smoke, baby. Hashtag TC, hashtag DTV, hashtag Sportsboard. What's good, Tony? Everything. Jay Bird, Domac, Mike, Matty G. No Yankee boy today, dude. Nah, he's celebrating the Yankees' victory. Mohegan today. Conference call on assignment. You know the deal, dude. Also says Matty Ice, what's good? Hughes Brothers, bitch, dude. Oh my God, dude. That's gonna be it, dude. The Hughes Brothers, bitch. That's basically it for your Rangers recap. Obviously, I mean, you want to look a little bit ahead here. For the Rangers, I want to say 6 games left of the season. Oh shit, Kev, you just called in. I just even answered it. Hold on, Kev, dude. I got to bring you on to the Bluetooth right now. Kev, do hold up, dude. And did he hang up? Did he mean to call? Maybe he missed. Let's try calling. Yo, Kev, dude, live in the sports board. Did you mean to call in, dude? Kev, do?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, what up, Kev, do? Live on the sports board, bud. What's going on?
Coming in hot and heavy with some breaking news. Julius Randle going under surgery, out the rest of the season.
Wow, dude. Where is Michael Theophil when you need him? That is terrible, bro.
Yes, it is. I just caught it as I was writing up paperwork for my job. And
Dude.
Rhodes bomb came out.
Dude, oh my God, that is crazy. So you think Knicks first round out?
Nah, we need Anunoby back. I think we could play just as good with just Anunoby.
Damn, bro, that is such a hit.
I mean, you know, you got to look at the people like DiVincenzo and Hart that's been bringing up the points for Randall. So we got his points covered and his rebounds because Josh Hart's a beast. We need OG there for his defense, and I think we still have a good chance.
Well, I mean, obviously, I hope them the best. I know when Michael hears that, he's probably going to be so riled for the Knicks to be a first round exit. So funny. What was the tear, by the way?
I don't know. Something in his shoulder. He keeps dislocating it. They say they say he kept on trying to rehab it, but it just wouldn't stabilize.
That's kind of crazy, dude. Yeah. Maybe it's his whatever.
Labrum?
Yeah, labrum.
Is that up in your shoulder?
That is your labrum is in your shoulder. Yeah, that's tough, dude.
Well, at least we won't see Randall handle anymore this year. Thank God.
Yeah, really, dude. That's nuts, dude. Oh. Well,
yeah, it breaks my heart.
Yeah, that is tough, dude. Wait, what a call-in, by the way, dude, from the top rope with the breaking news, dude, out of nowhere. Oh my goodness,
hey man,
dude.
I've been missing for a couple of days because of work situations. So
oh yeah, dude, no worries. Totally get it.
You know I'm always around, but it's just I've been, and plus I don't want Brian to think because the Yankees are winning, the Mets are losing, I haven't been calling. No, strictly not the case.
He literally said that yesterday, by the way. He's like, "Oh, funny, like Yankees doing well, and there's no Kev Do around." Yeah.
Nah, it's called work, bro. Trust me, Josh knows.
Yeah. We figured. He's just messing. That's so funny.
Yeah, but no. As soon as I seen that, I'm sorry I didn't call you first. I called Josh first, and then I called you to tell you the breaking news.
I'm honestly really insulted, Kev Do.
I'm sorry, Tony. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding, dude. It's all right. No, I get it. Josh is that special guy, Everyone has that special guy,
Josh is that dude, bro. Yeah. He's cool. He's cool as hell.
That's so funny,
you know
dude.
what I mean?
So while
See,
you're on this
I
phone,
can
by the way,
disagree with
dude,
Josh. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I mean, the Mets, dude, like what? I mean, what do you think's gonna happen?
I think maybe I think they're just trying to get, because they got a lot of new components. I think they're just going to try to get them to play together. I
Right.
think we're not going to have a terrible season.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can creep into a wild card for the playoffs.
You think?
I'm just saying,
No, go ahead.
everyone, can't start off 6-1 like the Yankees. I mean, come on.
No, yeah, I mean, I totally agree. They will. I mean, again, I'm confident the bats will turn around. Like Lindor and Alonso are gonna be heating up. Alvarez has been playing great. Beatty's been playing really well too defensively. Do you think Severino though will figure it out, or you think he's gonna be a wash?
No, I think he'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean,
You got to understand, he didn't pitch a lot last year. And then when he did pitch, what do you have? One good game?
Literally one good game, but it's just, I don't know. It's just it's so annoying that literally he did so well in spring training. All the pitchers did it well in spring training. And it's just like, I mean, I get it. Like it's spring training. You're working things out. Other players are working things out. You're playing batters that you're never going to see in the majors possibly. But it's like, I don't know, man. Like he just looked so absolutely lost his first start. And he was
nervous.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely was. I mean, dude, he was that first start, that second game against Milwaukee, he was like hammering the fastball and it was coming in like 98. And then I just think I think he was just adrenaline, like just chucking fastballs, realized he couldn't. And then after that, his just location was gone, almost like he just gassed himself so quickly. And then it was the first inning and he's getting, giving up 2 runs.
Yeah. I think they need to work with him with like a breathing exercise or something.
Yeah.
When he's on the mound, something that could get him to calm down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't give him Xanax because that's illegal probably in baseball, but
yeah.
Yeah.
If only you were in charge of the team's medicine, dude.
No, I'll be honest with you, bro. You know what I'm in charge with my team medicine. Yo, edibles all day, baby.
That Mexican flan, baby.
Mexican flan, baby. Yeah. I don't believe. I'm not really a pill person, bro. So believe it or not, I'll smoke weed before I take any pain pills.
Thank God for that, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just, because all that stuff you get addicted, and then when you can't afford to get the pain pills no more, the cheapest alternative is heroin, and look what that's doing to people. Now with all the drugs they're doing, they're putting fentanyl and stuff, and you kill people.
Oh my God, I know,
weed is
dude.
the best painkiller and the most natural.
There we go, baby. That's right. You should be the spokesman, dude. That could be the commercial right there, dude.
I've been an advocate for 30 years. Stop.
Oh gosh. All right, so doubleheader today for the Mets, dude. You think they split the sixes or are they sweeping?
You know what? They're gonna take them both today.
Yeah, I think so too, dude. The rainouts, they had some time to breathe, time to figure it out, like reset. Let's get the bats going today, dude,
Yeah, I think we will. I just think I think it was the home nerves.
Definitely.
Like opening up at home, you got this pressure on you, whether they say it or not, but everybody wants to win.
Oh, yeah.
So they're trying to go hard.
And I mean, people were talking about too how they don't have any expectations or whatever for the season. They're got to be non-competitive, and all of a sudden they pick up JD Martinez, and people are like, "Oh wow, they're going to be a wild card team," So I think the pressure did get on them kind of quick, like fast, So maybe that played a factor too.
I think the pressure's more from themselves because they got everybody. Everyone's saying, "Oh, they're not going to do good this year." I think they put pressure on themselves to try to prove people wrong.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get that too. Yeah, I could see that. Hopefully, Hauser pitches well today. I think Jose Butto is getting the second game. I'm pretty sure. Which he's showed some bright spots in spring training this year, so a little hopeful for him today.
Nah, I hear you. Listen, I'm hopeful for everything. Shoot. Even for the May 2nd game, I got family from Florida coming up to watch that game and come hang out with us.
No kidding. That's sick.
Yes, sir. My brother's a Yankee fan, and he's coming to the Mets game.
Is he going to be wearing a Mets jersey?
Nah, he's gonna be rocking a TCA Yankees jersey.
Oh, all right. I guess that's all right. Or whatever.
You know, because we did two of them, a Mets and a Yankees. So,
oh, that's dope. That's nice.
You
that
know,
you guys have recruit everyone. You know.
we try to. That's our goal. That's been the goal since day one.
Yeah.
You know, so we're doing it for fun. I mean, I have fun. I have fun when I hang out with you guys. I have fun when I hang out with the rest of TCA. So, I mean, I try not to take things serious. I'm the jokester. I try to be a jokester at least.
Hell yeah. Well, you certainly, I say, for the most part, succeed at some good jokes there, Kev. Do.
I try, man. You know,
I
so
thought I had another question. I guess not, dude.
it's all good. I'm driving through Brooklyn right now, trying to get to Manhattan.
Oh,
It
nice,
sucks.
dude. Yeah. Well, at least you're in the city, dude. City's nice, dude. Better than Bridgeport, that's for sure.
A lot more to do in the city.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. Josh B says, "Oh, he sent me the pic of the jerseys. Yeah, dude, they do look sick." And I'm gonna talk to Mike and see if we can swing that May 2nd date. I think it's far enough in advance. We'll put it on the calendar, dude, because it'd be so much fun. I don't know if Brian's going. Did you hear from Brian about it?
I haven't heard from Brian. I kept asking Josh, and Josh said I think something about he was supposed to talk to you about it. I don't know.
I'll talk to him tomorrow.
If you guys show up.
Yeah. I would love
to,
dude.
Show up, it'll be great.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna talk to Brian tomorrow.
You'll be there in spirit.
Oh, absolutely. You know, him and I are going to the Yankee home opener tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I like how y'all did the Mets home opener and then the Yankees home opener.
Yeah, dude.
That's
like,
awesome.
Honestly, I don't see like we should just do that like every year. Like, it's kind of sick, and really like the route that Brian like kind of mapped out for us to take to get to Citi Field even was like pretty sick. So,
are y'all gonna drive to Yankee Stadium?
No. They have the train from Stanford that goes right to Yankee Stadium. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know. It's like
nice.
I never knew that growing up. Obviously, I never really came from Stanford ever when I grew up. So, but I just think that's like so sick to have it. People from Stanford can literally go take a train and stop at Yankee Stadium. Like that's literally made for Yankee fans. It's kind of sick.
Yeah, that is awesome. But I do want to do a game with you guys, Mets or Yankees.
Oh, hell
yeah.
Doesn't
matter. I'm not opposed. I went to a Yankee game last year, so I'm not opposed to going.
Yeah, no, of course not.
I will root for the other team, but
I know, dude. Yeah, and again, like I know we talked about me rooting for the Yankees the last time I was there with Brian for his birthday, but I don't know this time like Stroman is starting for the Yankees, so I don't know, dude. I don't think I can root for him, bro. Can't do it.
Fuck him.
I know, dude. I can't do it. I really can't. I hope he gets popped.
He's not even that good.
I know. I know. He really isn't, dude. The freaking contact pitcher. Ugh.
What is this, like his fourth team in 4 years or something, bro?
Literally, because you got Cubs, Mets, he's on Toronto, right? Too, even, and now the Yankees. Garbage, man.
He came from Toronto to the Mets.
Yeah.
Mets to the Cubs, Cubs to the Yankees.
Yeah, literally. So ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
But nonetheless, dude, I'm gonna let you go here. I gotta get to a nice little hockey frenzy, dude. I always appreciate you calling. Nice to hear from you, obviously, from a few days off. If it wasn't for Josh B telling us that you were fine and working, I was gonna start getting a little worried, Kev.
No, man, it just today I gotta go after work. I have to go all the way to Plainview, Long Island, to attend a class from 6 to 10 p.m. And that's an hour and a half away from my house, so I won't get home until midnight tonight.
Damn, bro. Well, you know what, dude? You keep grinding, dude. You're killing it.
I try. Well, you enjoy the rest of the show. Enjoy the rest of the day. I will be watching until I get to my next destination.
Hell yeah, dude. Love the call, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, brother.
Peace. That right there was Kev Dew, the great Kev Dew, dude. Nice to have a Met fan call in, kind of talk Mets with me without like a Yankee fan in the vicinity, interrupting, making fun of, laughing at. That's right, Josh B. I was talking about Brian, obviously, but nonetheless, dude, we're still in the world of hockey, dude. So I'm going to go, for the first time in a little while now, dude. we're going to start the Thursday. Actually, let's look at the game, slate of games. I swear to God, there's a late slate of games. Oh, no. We got some heavy games. Oh, dude. Let's do a nice little hockey frenzy, baby. That's right. No Brian. When Brian's away, Tony can play. Bang, dude. That is the phrase of the day. Keep on rhyming, baby. So let's go. Bring up the banner. Bring up the NHL frenzy. I'm going to try to do it. I know the battery over here is getting low, but I can't get up. I can't stop. I gotta keep on going, dude. Let's go. It's Thursday around the National Hockey League, April 4th, 4-4-2-4. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Let's go early and often, 7 p.m. normal time in Montreal. We're starting as the Canadiens are taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Lightning are being talked about as the wild card team out of the East. You do not want to play because they are dangerous. They have one of the best players in the hockey league, Nikita Kucherov, 130 points, 42 goals, 88 assists, and they have had the Canadiens number 3-0 right now so far the regular season series. But wait, this is game 4. The Canadiens out for blood, playing for nothing here. They are in a 4-game. They've won 4 out of the last 5 games, just beating Florida 5-3. The Lightning also winning 4 out of the last 5 games. But hey, the Lightning are playing for something. Your over-under is 6.5 here. Of course, the Montreal are plus money at home. I normally go with the trends here. Montreal is trending upward. But I do not care. This does not matter. Tampa Bay is on fire. Give me Tampa Bay and the over. Nikita Kucherov, probably a hat trick, to be honest. Braden Point not playing his most phenomenal hockey, but 2 goals for him. Give me Tampa Bay winning this game 6-2. Josh B bet the mortgage on that one. Next game up, still sticking in Canada as the Senators are taking on the Florida Panthers at the Canadian Tire Center. Ottawa, of course, plus money at home. The night of the home dogs in Canada. Over under 6.5. We know about these two teams here. The Panthers have had their number. The Senators, that is. They're up 2-0 in the regular season series, shutting out the Senators 5-0 earlier in the year. Still have 2 games left to go in the regular season to see the Senators and the Panthers are on the schneid. I just mentioned losing a game to the Canadiens. They've dropped 4 of their last 5 games, only winning 1 against Detroit in a shootout. The Senators, the hot team to beat right now. 4 games out of their last 5 have been victories. Just lost to Minnesota 3-2. That kind of seems like the reset. You want to check the standings for both these teams. Obviously, Panthers clinching doesn't matter, dude, really for them. Ottawa obviously doesn't matter for them. They're clinching nothing, dude. I think Panthers reset. I know the over-under is at, 6.5. Give me Panthers winning this one 3-1. Panthers and the under. Big parlay here, Jason Libertelli. Keep it going. Now we're the United States national capital here as the Washington Capitals taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins here. Michael Buckter's favorite team in Washington here. Washington minus 110. So is Pittsburgh. Over under 5.5. Expecting the low scoring. Washington, after the heater they've been on, they're on a 3-game losing streak, still battling in that second wildcard spot. They are tied in terms of points with Detroit, but they have a game in hand here. This is a must-win game for the Capitals. The Penguins still do have an option to swing it here. This is going to be a crazy bout, dude. I think it's going to go over 5.5. No freaking way. I don't care about Lindgren playing well, Jari playing well. It's going to be high scoring. Both teams. Give me the Capitals in overtime. Alexander Ovechkin. I know I've messed it up. Alexander Ovechkin going coast to coast in the 3-on-3 scoring. His second goal of the night to win the game. 5-4. Caps go on, dude. Retain that second wild card spot. Let's go. Still 7 p.m. We're going down to Raleigh, North Carolina, where one of Brian's favorite family members resides. Chokri, the Hurricanes, baby, taking on the Boston Bruins. Big game, honestly, for both teams, not to mention the playoff implications, but also
the standings, okay? The Bruins, obviously 3 points back now of the Rangers for the President's Trophy. A camera went out, but nonetheless, I'm on it, dude. I got it. Camera 2. A little tighter here, a little more personal here, as I foresee the Hurricanes beating the Bruins, helping the Rangers retain possession of the President's Trophy here. Give me the Canes. I'm going to say and the under. Over-under is 5.5. Give me the under here. I think Canes win one. I'll say 2-1. Bruins will score. What up, fuck you. Next game, Islanders in Columbus. Blue Jackets taking on the Islanders, as I said. Columbus plus money here at home, plus 160. The Islanders, another team who kind of had playoff contention, kind of fucking blew it. They're a point behind the Red Wings, though. They can still get there. It's going to start with tonight, though. They need to beat Columbus, and I think they will. Over under 6.5. Columbus 2-game win streak, but nay, so the Islanders beating teams like Philadelphia, like Chicago. The Blue Jackets just beat Colorado and Pittsburgh. Whoa! But hey, regular season series here. Islanders up 2-0. They are outscoring the Blue Jackets 9-3. Give me the under here. That's what I was thinking about. That's why the lull of me talking here. Give me Islanders and the under. Bo Horvat nets the game winner late in the third period, assisted by Noah Dobson. Matthew Barzal starts it off early with the first period goal, but they don't score again till the second period. Islanders win 2-1. Islanders and the under, baby. Let's go next up, 8 p.m. now in Nashville, as perhaps Jason's second favorite team, the Predators, taking on the St. Louis Blues, a team that some thought could make the wild card out of the West, but it looks like they not, because the Predators probably are here. Let's go Nashville, minus 195, over under 5.5. Both these teams playing for the wild card. The Predators have the first wild card spot out of the West. The Blues on the outside looking in. They're 5 points back from the second wild card spot. They need of the Kings. The Kings need to lose. The Blues need to win, but nay. Give me Preds. Give me the over. Predators win this game. I'm going to say 8-4. Snapping a 3-game losing streak. I don't care. The trends, sometimes you go against them. Let's go. Next game, 8 p.m., 3 games left. Minnesota Wild taking on the Avalanche. Wild, we know, coming off the win. We know the Avalanche coming off that poor start. Loss against the Blue Jackets. It was the Blue Jackets, the 4-1 loss. Wild stopping Ottawa's win streak, beating them 3-2. We know the Avalanche have beaten the Wild twice already this season. It's gone under on both. The over-under here is 6.5. Hammer the under, Josh. And give me the Avalanche, the bounce-back game. I don't care if they clinch. They don't not playing for anything. Doesn't matter. They're going to win this game. Give me a 3-2 victory by the Avs. Nathan McKinnon, his 48th goal of the season. Gets his 81st assist. Why not? Give me 129 points. Keeping him in the race with Nikita Kucherov. Next game up here. We're going back to Canada. It's Winnipeg, the Jets, taking on the Calgary Flames in the Canada Life Center, ladies and gentlemen. Winnipeg, minus 200 here at home. They are the favorites. You want to look at some standing implications. Winnipeg haven't clinched the playoffs, but they have the third playoff spot here out of the Central. So let's see. Sorry, standings, wild card. There we go now. Where the hell is? Oh, Calgary is dead in the water. They're below the Kraken, who are eliminated. Because they have one more game played than Calgary, which is pretty interesting. But Calgary, another team on the outside looking, and they could, I suppose, still make a wild card, but unlikely and even less likely. I believe they will clinch a elimination spot if they lose here, which they will. Give me the Jets and the over. Avoiding the regular season sweep here. They're not going to do it. Give me the Jets. I know Brian doesn't like the Jets, but Hellebuck, 5th shut out of the season. Jets win 4-0. Jets and the just under there. That's right. Last game, final game, 10:30 p.m. West Coast, San Jose. The Sharks taking on the L.A. Kings, baby. The Sharks, of course, plus money here at home, plus 245. Wow. Is it worth the sprinkle of the shekels? No, because the Kings are winning this. They're riled for the wild card, the second wild card spot out of the West. They're picking it up. Over under is 5.5 here. They need this win. Okay, they need it. They're going to get it. Fuck the Sharks. Let's go Kings. The dark horse team out of the West. Literally dark colors. Black, silver, gray. What's up? Trevor Moore, Kevin Fiala. 2 goals apiece. Kings win 4-2. So Kings and the over. And that right there is your NHL frenzy on this beautiful Thursday morning, 11:15. It does look pretty sunny and beauty out there, so let's go, dude. Josh B says, not the mortgage dude, and he says, boo, fish suck. The fish? Who's being referred to as the fish? Am I missing something, Brian? Brian, did I miss something, dude? Ah, I forgot. Brian's not here, dude. The fish? The Sharks? No. Islanders? Fishermen? No. Isles. Oh, he just said it. Isles, yeah. All right. Well, I guess now we got it, dude. I mean, I don't know. I think they're gonna win the game. I mean, I kind of lost my spot there, but I mean, who they play? They play the Blue Jackets, dude. Like Columbus, dude. Again, Johnny Gaudreau. Talk about Johnny Gaudreau sucking, dude. So embarrassing. Obviously, you know, Rangers off tonight. They play again tomorrow against Detroit, a team trying to battle for the wild card. Rangers are gonna slap him, spank him around, dude. Probably for sure. Maybe even a Jonathan Quick spot. Who knows? I mean, Brian's story about meeting Jonathan Quick's dad's best friend at Mohegan. He's never felt better in his life. I mean, I don't really know, like. I'm sure he's hearing it through Jonathan Quick's dad, which I'm sure is a great, you know, source right there. But why not give him a quick start? You know, get your Sturkin a little off day until Sunday when they play the Canadiens, dude. Why not? But that's just me, dude. But nonetheless, that is our hockey segment, and we still have baseball to get to, believe it or not. So I say right now, let's go to the world of Major League Baseball. Turn the battery.
It's deep to left. It's 700. Albert Pujols.
Yeah, what a play! Stop it. Yep.
And Alonso cracks one. The Mets win the ball game. Out of sight. And it works at 100 miles an hour. 14 strikeout.
Too deep to left field. There it goes. See ya.
I'm coming. Don't you worry, JB. Yabe. Yo, Jabe. Joshy Bino, dude. Don't you worry. Kevin Bino. Gotta focus the camera, change the battery, dude. All right, we should be in there.
Bang, we're back just like that. Still have the hockey frenzy music going, by the way, Josh B. I'm addicted. All right, let's get back to the nitty gritty here. Let's go, dude. Yeah, it's the wide angle lens, baby. We got me wide. So let's go, dude. A little baseball action here. We already covered the Yankees. Mets doubleheader today. So let's check that out here. Mets obviously yearning, or as Brian used to say, earning for their first win of the season. They're 0-4, 0-4 at home, mind you, and they are playing at home. The doubleheader, Detroit, the Tigers here, the doubleheader, you know the deal. The rainouts doesn't matter. Casey Mize getting the start against Adrian Hauser, game 1, 12:10, noon 10, less than an hour away here, game 1. Mets minus 140 here. I mean, how many games do we have for baseball? Not a ton. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be a baseball frenzy to go back-to-back with the hockey frenzy. Give me the MLB, baby, in this gorgeous Thursday. That's right, April 4th, 2024. Starting off early and often with the Mets, because it's all about the Mets, baby. Noon 10 as they're taking on the Detroit Tigers here. I mentioned Hauser, Mize, the matchup here. The Mets here, minus 140 at home. They are still favorites despite Detroit getting off to a 4-0 start. Over under is 4.5. Fuck you, Detroit. Give me Hauser, 5 1/3, 2 earned runs. Realistically, maybe the bullpen gives up one more run. Fucking doesn't even matter. Sean Reed-Foley, I don't even want to see him, dude. Nonetheless, dude, Maybe Adam Ottavino, first appearance, closes the game out so you can save Diaz for game 2. Hauser feels solid. The bats are hot and heavy. Lindor Dinger, Alonso Dinger, Beatty on base. Let's go 2 for 4 there with a single and a double. Alvarez, same deal, 2 for 4 with 2 doubles, dude. Maybe picking off a few players. Quick check down, throw to first, pick them off, whatever. Doesn't matter. Mets win this game 5-2. So give me Mets and the under for game 1. Moving on, and that's right, we're still talking Mets, baby, because it's going to be around 3:10 or a half hour after the end of the first game. We have Matt Manning pitching for Detroit and Jose Butto getting his first start here for the season for the Mets. Butto has struggled in the majors last year. But hey, buddy, great spring training, okay? Solid starts, solid looks, great pitches, great selection, great location, translating well to the regular season. I'm telling you right now, give me Butto. 6 innings, 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts, 2 walks, maybe 4 hits. Mets win this one 3-2. So another under there. So both games, Mets and the under. Mets sweep their first doubleheader of the season. Let's go. Moving on. By the way, they're minus 125 game 2. Okay? Just so you know at home. Let's fucking go. Mets improve to 2-4. Fuck you, Matt Ryan. Next game, 4 or 5, the Nationals playing the Pittsburgh Pirates. Josiah Gray getting the start here for the Nationals. Over under 8.5. Washington plus money at plus 105. Martin Perez getting his first start. His first victory of the season. Pittsburgh lost the game yesterday 5-3. This is the last game of the set. It's even right now at 1. I'm dying over here, baby. But Nationals won yesterday 5-3. Pirates won 8-4 the first game. This is so tough, dude. Rowdy Tellez, go fuck off. Brian Reynolds. Give me Lane Thomas with his first dinger of the night for the Nationals. Josiah Gray settles down. 7 innings. 2 earned runs in that 7th inning off of a 2-run dinger. Doesn't matter. Probably Tellez, maybe Michael Taylor. Doesn't matter, though, either. He has a solid start. He's a good pitcher for the Nationals. Eddie Rosario goes 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Lane Thompson, I mentioned his first dinger. Pirates go on to lose this game as the Nationals score 6. Pirates score 3. Nationals and the over for that game. Let's go, JB. Next game up, 4:10 p.m. Still in the mid-afternoon. Let's go. Minnesota A taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Minnesota minus 150, over under 7.5. Pablo Lopez for the Twins going up against Tanner Bibby for the Guardians. My goodness gracious here. First game of the set here. Guardians come off an 8-0 victory against Seattle. Love that. The Twins come up a 7-3 victory against Milwaukee. Love that. Give me Lopez. 6 1/3, 3 earned runs. Bibby gets absolutely hammered by the Twins here. Byron Buxton, 4 ribbies in the season. Give me another ribby for him and his first home run. He's batting .316 for the first 5 games. Let's freaking go for Byron Buxton. Stay healthy, please. And of course, we know about Correa. I don't know how he's been doing. But give me a 1 for 4 night with a solo shot. Bang, dude. Give me the Twins winning this one 5-2. So Twins and just the under. Next game, 4:15, the St. Louis Cardinals, who are surprisingly 3-4, playing the Miami Marlins, who are even more surprisingly 0-7. Lance Lynn getting his start here for the Cards. Ryan Weathers getting his start for Miami. Over-unders at 8.5 here. St. Louis favored at home. Minus 150. I mean, dude, goddamn. I mean, listen, Marlins plus 130. Marlins from New Orleans plus 130 here on the road. Weather's got popped. Lanceman kind of good, though. I'm freaking dying right now. I'm not going to lie. These frenzies are killing me. Lance Lynn, give it to me. 5 innings of 1 earned run. Ball gets pulled because he's got some walk trouble. 90 pitches after 5 innings, but I'll take it. Bullpen takes care of the rest. The Cards go on to win. Wilson Contreras, 2 dingers in the season. Give me another one for him. Well, that was Arenado. All right, when you need him, brother. 2 home runs tonight. Cards win 6-2. I'll say 6-2. Give me Cards and the slight under. Next game here, the Kansas City Royals, Brian. 7:40 p.m. in Kansas City, take on the Chicago White Sox. Kansas City, the dark horse teams, playoff team. We know the storyline so far. Heard it a million times. They're minus 175 here in Kansas City, but you're seeing Michael Soroka getting the start for the Chicago White Sox. Seth Lugo getting the start for the Royals. Wow. NL East matchups here previously. Seth Lugo, former Met, Michael Soroka, former Brave here. You know how much I love to root for Seth Lugo. Let's look at Soroka's last start. I feel bad for him, dude. His last start was against Detroit. 5 innings, 4 earned runs. Oh! Damn, Soroka. I'm pulling for you so bad, but I got to go with my man Seth right now. As much as I hate to see it, I love Seth, dude. His first start against Minnesota, 6 innings, no earned runs. You got to admire that, man. Give me Seth, dude. 6 innings, 1 earned run. Soroka gets popped. Unfortunately, the Chicago White Sox go on to 1-5. Royals, 3-4, baby. Give me the Royals and the under. They win 5-2, baby. And that right there, reluctantly crouched at the starting line, was your MLB frenzy, dude. By goodness, by gracious, dude. Oh man, that was crazy. That was your MLB frenzy. I need a minute to take a breath, dude. I think I missed a comment, by the way, from one of my students, Jake Walsh, by the way. He says, cancel class and let's go watch the games wherever that was. Can't do it, dude. Can't cancel class. Got to keep it going, dude. Speaking of keeping it going, we must go on to our final topic of the day, the Valero Texas Open. Just a little update for you guys here at home. Let me exit out of some tabs here, brother. So here we go. Valero Texas Open. Justin Lauer actually is tied for your leader right now. Let me just refresh the page with Andrew Putnam. This is day 1. Obviously, yes, we are through. Lauer is through 11. Putnam is through 10. They're both 4 under, tied for the lead right now. And in third, all alone on an island with himself, is Eric Van Rooyen, who's 3 under. And then looking, you have about a 5-way tie for 4th at 2 under with my pick, Ludwig Aubert, Andrew Landry, Tyson Alexander, Aaron Rye, who was playing well, I believe, last week, as well as Corey Connors. And then you have a bunch of people tied for 9th at 1 under. Max Homer, Brian Harmon, Matt Fitzpatrick, Adam Scott, JJ Spawn, Ben Taylor, David Lipsky, Dylan Wu. Jimmy Stanger also tied for 9th. And then a bunch at even. Andrew Novak, Colin Morikawa, who's through 9 right now. Even Harris English, who's through 8. Let's see. Bo Hosser also even. Jimmy Walker even. Eric Barnes even. Let's see. And then at 1 over, some notable players: Seamus Power, Michael Kim, Maverick McNeely here, KH Lee at 1 over. Wow, dude. So a tight race here. Same rider at 2 over here. And then a bunch of people who haven't teed off. People who haven't teed off include Ben Martin, Keith Mitchell, Martin Lard, Brian. Anything else notable? Nate Lashley, Rory McIlroy, Ricky Fowler. They both tee off at 2 o'clock, as well as Tommy Fleetwood. Lee Hodges does as well. Kevin Kistner does. Hideki Matsuyama tees off at 2:19. Lucas Glover does there. Jordan Spieth, Adam Svensson. So a lot of great players. Ashki Bahadia, Russell Henley, Stuart Sink, my sleeper pick is at the tee off. Adam Schenk, Carson Young, who I believe Brian picked maybe. Kevin Streelman. Harry Hall, dude. So Kevin Yu, Christian Buzendenhout,
I didn't pronounce that right. CT Pan, Byung-Hun An, Alexander Bjork. And yeah, so a ton of people still have yet to tee off, and a tight race at the top here. Still tied for first at 4 under. We got those two guys, Lauer and Putnam. So it should be pretty interesting, and we'll keep you guys updated, obviously, in the next upcoming days. But of course, and the MLB music is still playing. Josh B, I'm addicted. I need some water. Oh, good gosh. Here we go. Call it the big gulp. All right, people. Just like that, dude. That's going to do it here for us for the Sports Port. What a crazy episode, I will say. I got a comment here. Hold on. Josh B. This is from Brian right now, dude.
I'm high. Tony, come on.
I think this one he hasn't heard.
You can.
Little Yukon action. Probably play that for him. Oh, it won't be here tomorrow, dude. Damn.
You can. Oh. You can. I'm high. I'm high. You can.
Bang. All right, guys. Well, that pretty much do it for me here for the Sports Port. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I want to say there's no episode tomorrow. I talked to Mike, but Brian and I will not be here. Maybe we can do a late night one. We'll see if we can do a late night Sports Port Friday night. I know it's supposed to be screen time. It's getting kind of fishy. These fucking opening days, Josh. Honestly, God forbid Brian and Tony want to go to a baseball game. Everything gets into a kerfuffle. I want to thank everyone for here for tuning in. Sports Port, the bites. Josh B's riled. What a week for the sports show here. Totally privileged to host today on my own and take you guys through a great Ranger recap. The Yankees victory, obviously the Mets upcoming games, the frenzies today, the golf, dude. You are the man, Tony. Thank you, Josh B. I appreciate you. You're the man, dude. So yeah, once again, great week for the shows. I hope to see you tomorrow on some type of a show. Again, it's I actually didn't even let's just look up, go back to ESPN. Wow, Caitlin Clark, dude, Beckers. I know, dude. Think about it, bro. Just ESPN. That's the first thing that popped up. So Friday here, 105 game, Yankees, done 3 o'clock, Arthur Ave, back in Connecticut. 8 o'clock. Maybe we can do a late night podcast. Feel yourself good, look at yourself well, and we'll keep you guys updated, of course. Maybe Matthew will be around with Michael, and they can do a Sports Port tomorrow. I know Riley's around, dude, so maybe he'll be able to do it. But it would be kind of crazy, honestly, if he does. I got to talk to him, dude. But just checking real quick, Instagram comments. Michael Buckted just joined. What's up, Buckted, dude? Obviously very quiet because no Barnes in the house. So Bucked's not around. He's want to talk to Tony, dude. But nonetheless, dude, thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. So again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. So one more time, thank everyone for tuning in today. What a great episode. I thought I had a lot of fun talking to you guys. Kev with the call in with the Julius Randle breaking news. That's crazy. I'm going to tell Michael too about that. And like I said, just a great sports show, great week for sports, pumped ass weekend for sports as well. The March Madness, the women, the men, the opening day, the Rangers play. The Mets are going to be winning doubleheader sweep today. So pumped for that. But obviously be on the lookout for the updates about the show tomorrow. We'll let you guys know in the Discord as well. I'm going to, Michael called me out, Gaming Corner last night. Be more in the Discord. I know I got to be more in the Discord. I'll be more in the Discord. Also, speaking of Gaming Corner last night, check out the Gaming Corner that premiered last night live. Michael and I took to the Switch as per usual. Mario Strikers on the Switch,
Dope time online. The cart had a great time. Check it out on our YouTube Gaming Corner playlist. First video there, as well as the rest of the archives there. Binge Buddies from Tuesday. Check it out. Binge Buddies from the rest of forever until the start of time. You can check those out too. They're all so good. Sports Sport, obviously. If you're watching this now and want to catch up on older sports stuff, watch the Sports Sport. Dream is Free is on there, as well as Where's DTV Now. Where's DTV Now, I feel like, is a playlist on our YouTube channel that needs some more loving. So if you guys are listening to me right now and want to, I guess, just check out some cool vlogs. There's the Lake Compounds vlog, which is dope. Great spot too to go with the fam bam or just by yourself. There's, when we went to the Berkshires of Massachusetts, the UFO sighting, that was a great one. Obviously, the Michael K. Beach Bash, the tailgate, Josh B. With the company, obviously. That was a great time. And yeah, dude, just check out our YouTube channel. Subscribe, please, if you haven't already. Check out our videos, comment what you think, what you like, what you don't like. I love criticisms, dude. I tell that to my class all the time. I make them criticize each other, dude, because that's an important part of life, as well as just work, dude. Like criticize my freaking posture right now, looking like a fucking hobo. But yeah, I'm just rambling on right now. But like I said, keep you guys updated in terms of upcoming shows for tomorrow. If not, we'll see you back out there on the Diamond. This Sunday though, Sportsport Horseshoe Sunday, definitively in there. Bang wham, thank you, ma'am. So everyone go enjoy the day. Josh B says the watch party, dude. Such a good time. That's right, dude. Josh B is always a great time. Show up or shut up. It's his thing, and he always shows up. Speaking of showing up, I got to go show up somewhere else right now. So I love all you guys out there. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. And let's go Rangers. Let's go Mets. Obviously, tomorrow I'll be there. So, let's go Yankees. Stroman get popped. I don't know. It doesn't matter, though. And we will definitively see you on Sunday.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.